The question, of course, is the power of money as a motivator. Is it a very simple and very effective way to motivate your staff? Or is it a bit more complicated than that? What we know from the data is this, is that there's not a very close relationship between motivation and people's pay, nor is there in fact a particular strong relationship between satisfaction and pay satisfaction and pay. What we know is the following. Money is a motivator up to a certain point. You need to do two things, and they're very important. You need to pay people market forces. In other words, you need to pay to understand what the marketplace is paying and pay roughly within that category, slightly above if you can. Next, you need to pay people equitably. You need to pay for performance, and you need to make sure that there is a sense of fairness and equity in the workplace. What the psychologists say, and there's a lot of data to support this, and we cover it in the book, is why money is a powerful demotivator. If you get it wrong, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, quite serious trouble. How do you get it wrong? First of all, the assumption is that if you pay people, this will keep them motivated. We know that people adapt very quickly. If you get a pay rise this month, you'll notice it this month, you'll notice it next month. But the month after that, probably not. The effect goes off very quickly. Secondly, and this is equally important, perhaps more important, it's not how much you pay people, but it's how much you pay people comparatively, compared to other people in the organization. That's why some organizations keep salaries secret. One organization I work for, it is a sackable offense to confess your salary to your colleagues, because we compare. And if I feel that one of my colleagues who doesn't work as hard as I do, hasn't put as much effort in, hasn't as many qualifications, get as much as me, or indeed more than me, I will become very angry and very disenchanted and very demotivated. Thirdly, of course, there's the alternative. What are you prepared to do for money? Are you prepared to work extra hours of the week? Are you prepared to endure a great deal of stress? Are you prepared to trade off work-life balance? What are you prepared to do for this money? And there might be that there are other things more important than this. And finally, of course, there's the issue of keeping your money from the tax man. So people say to me, okay, well, these are the problems with money. How do you get it right? Well, I think there's three very simple solutions with regard to managing people. People like clear goals, targets, KPIs, KRAs, or whatever. They like to know that they have some goal to reach, and they like to be stretched a little. What they want from their manager is also they want feedback. How am I doing? What can I do differently? How can I do it better? And they want support. They want moral support and social support and emotional support, helping them on their journey. So if you said to me, is money a good motivator? I'd say it's not a bad motivator, but it's much more important to manage people well, to give them the things they want, to give them recognition, to give them the opportunity to use their skills, to give them feedback on their performance so that they can grow. These are more important than money. Get it right, pay people equitably, pay people fairly, and then treat them well.